Shutters and technical difficulties. It's the worst. It's the worst. I'm hopefully after this Sunday doing a full super stream update, revamp, whatever, something or other. Because there should be more stream upgrades coming in soon. I've got a couple pieces in my computer already that I was able to, with the help of my dad, rebuild this week, or I guess this last weekend. But I'm gonna get some more RAM sticks, and yeah, we'll see what else happens on Sunday, which would be great. But we are in the wrong spot, and I know this scene is the wrong scene. That's okay. I'm gonna change it here in just a second. I'm actually using the stream starting soon thing. It's crazy. What do we do with that? How does that work? What happens? Oh, you know what? I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, we actually have to. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch over scenes. Oh, it's the wrong scene. It's the wrong scene. Everything's broken. All right, if I do, nope. All right, this really broke. What is happening right now? Display capture. Yeah, thank you. Hello, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. All right, audio mixers were going, mic's going. I think we're okay. The joke was that I'm here in Ul'dah for the tournament, for the gladiator tournament, which is awesome. I was starting to do some of those quests a little bit earlier, and so I was like, oh wait, we need to go to where is it? Rauger's Reach. There you go, Rauger's Reach. You need to go to Rauger's Reach because that's where we're going back for all of the quests that we have in Gir Abanya, except we don't have those quests yet. So we got to go from here all the way back across the ocean to Kugane, only to then jump on a boat and travel all the way back to Gir Abanya. It's gonna be great. We're all over the place. We're spending a bajillion amounts of gil just to sightsee. It's all it is sightseeing. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, what is? Oh, I'm gonna have to play with that soon. Because of the time change and it being summer, the sun is actually out. So my lights are not working very well on the green screen because the light from the window is changing it. So I'll have to mess with that some other point in time. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. No, we're not. We got more important things to do. Like Lalaki having come and found me just to laugh at me. Hi, Lalaki. I'm surprised you're not up there laughing at me from up there. Oh, Harshafan with your nice 67 archery. Oh, I didn't mean to back away from your hug. Hold on, here, I'll come over. I'll come over to your hug. Hug again. Hug. There we go. Look at that bro hug. Look at that bro hug. That's the way that it should be. That's the way, I like it, Though we probably can stop doing Eastern Bows in the very near future because we're about to leave Hingashi. Whoa, Karinika. Whoa, hold on. Is that lower mask a part of your headpiece? That is so... You look like a legitimate ninja. That's insane. Try on. It is! That's actually sick. Okay, you look awesome. Look at that outfit. And it's still green. The Green Ninja. I'm gonna call you the Emerald Shade. Oh yes, the Emerald Shade. Don't be caught out in the middle of the night when the Emerald Shade comes to town. Katara, don't run past. Also green. We now have 2 greens. Shall we all be green this time around? I know all of my gear is red, but we could dye it out to be all super green too. That would make everybody else green with envy. See, even Lovava's green. We're all green. It's a month of greenness. I hope you all enjoyed paying the 1,000 gil fee to come here just to then turn around and leave. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I actually am below 2 million gil because I had to buy a 30,000 gil the sword. But I didn't just buy the sword. I bought 2 swords. Both of the top 2 paladin swords that I can get right now because I liked one of them for design, but technically speaking, the other one was a little bit better gear. So I ended up buying two swords just so that I could glam one of them. And then I bought some pants, and basically I just bought all of the top paladin gear that currently at 67 I can get. I know that I do want to do a little bit more samurai because I really want to get this to 70 so that I can use the fancy Susanna's Rapturous Taki sword that we have no idea what that is. Don't look at my inventory as always. But since the quests are 67 right now, we're going to stick with 67 for a minute. And we're going back to Gear Abanya, so it seems that Paladin makes the most sense to me. So, spend your travel points. Oh, yes. If I had a Orzian credit card, my travel miles would be crazy high. My Aetherite travel miles. You are welcome, my foreign friend. How may this humble servant of the Lord Bugyo, Bugyosho, assist you? The ferry skipper would like to skip with the ferry. Ah, so you are interested in Shirogane. It would be my pleasure to tell you all about the district. Wait a minute, I thought we were going home. Am I, oh no, I picked the wrong quest. I picked a random blue quest. What is it I'm doing? Okay, well, we're gonna learn about Shirogane real quick. Ever since Kugane opened its arms to the world, the number of visitors continues to grow. And among those who come, no few remain here for extended periods. Such lodgings are available in the city no longer suffice to meet demand. In order to address the accommodation shortage, the Lord Bugyo has established a residential district upon the nearby island of Shirogane. Plots of land on the island are being released exclusively to foreigners, who may build homes upon them as they see fit. A tidy solution, I'm sure you will agree. If you wish to learn more, I invite you to take this boat to Shirogane. There you may speak with the district official and inspect the isle at your leisure. Travel to any one of Shirogane's wards to advance the quest. Any of the wards to advance the quest. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll check that out later. See, I came here assuming that it was the blue quest that was on the docks, but am I totally crazy? I'm on the wrong pier! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay, fine. We came to the wrong pier. It would appear we have gone to the wrong location. As usual, somehow, even when I try really hard to like follow the prompts, I still fail. All right, so we got to make sure that we get to the right pier real quick. So let's do that. And we don't want to mess up again because that would be really unfortunate if we ended up getting to the wrong pier. You may wonder, Jake, are you wasting your time right now? You have precious little stream time as is, and you're gonna spend the time running around on the roofs of Kugane, and no, I'm not wasting time. We need to be very cognizant of where it is that we're going. And so, wait, is there a different way to get up there? Because I don't see anybody, or very rarely do I see people using this route. But I thought I heard somebody up here that fell. Maybe there's another way to get up rather than that way. All right, one more time. I can't even get onto this post. There we go. All right. I will say though, this has been a lot of fun doing this jumping quest. However, I think the one in Rauger's Reach is actually more frustrating. And the reason why is because it's so simple. You're just going back and forth and back and forth, that when you fall down all of those steps, you feel like a complete buffoon. You're just like, really? How did I mess that up? How did I mess that? It's such a simple jump. And yet somehow, at least I was messing it up earlier when I was trying to take the picture for the thumbnail of the stream. It's like, what am I doing? Check the quest you're doing. I figured it out. Residential quest. I mean, we'll take it anyway, so. A dock and a boat. He's a little confused, but got the right spear. We will get there eventually, all right? One of these boats will take us where we're supposed to go. One of these boats. The Ruby Bazaar. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours. Piratical endeavors, I suppose. Piratical. Triple triad match is not allowed. Triple triad match is allowed. Triple triad match is not allowed. Dansui! Do come and visit us again. It'd be a shame if we never got to see you in the Little Miss again. Oh, we'll be coming back for Heaven's Reach. Don't worry. Do not worry. We will be safely away before the Sekisagumi arrive. Yeah, or the Heaven's Reach, the Reach for the Heavens, Reach for the Sky, whatever it is. I just realized, if you wanted to speed up, Mita! Where are you running off to? You're one of the few people I can hug actually standing. I don't have to bend over. There it is. And the respectful bow. If I want to speed up running around for quests and stuff, all I have to do is come over to either a machinist or a bard, and I give myself the little Peloton boost, so. Where's the closest aetheryte? Good luck, Winter! Oh, we haven't done fishing in forever. Oh man, now I miss fishing. I think this is probably the closest aetheryte. Maybe? Oh, thank goodness. I was really nervous. I was like, are these doors locked? Did I run all this way just to run into a locked door? That would be ridiculous. Thank goodness. All doors shall open for me. I would love to enter the offices. Heaven on high. There we go. I mean, it is 420, so. Okay, that's the only time I'll make that joke.
Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done.
It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. The pleasure was all mine, Master Alfino, I assure you.
Anyway, you'll be glad to hear that I've already chartered passage for you back to Limsa Lominsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded.
The 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane?
Yes. I gave it some thought, and I realized that the wardrobes here are just so much more magnificent than the Eorzean wardrobes, and I think they look splendid on me, so I'll be sticking around to enjoy the sushi cuisine and culture here a little bit longer. Even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more so than before, considering all the friends and alliances you've made. As I told you many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And I told you many times before, I'm not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain.
Ugh, must you always presume the worst?
So there you have it. I'll remain here for now. You needn't worry, I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half-dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Go, go, go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you're finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2, to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there.
Walk, 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 walk. Of course, we're wearing the wrong gear, but that's fine. This is our speed gear. That's why we got the goggles on. Anytime we talk to a lady, you can just be like, hello. Terrible. The other thing we need to do is well, maybe I'm not. I was about to be like, maybe I need to get more eggs, but I think we're okay on eggs at the moment. She said stock up on supplies and souvenirs. I think all of our gear is souvenir enough, and the main supplies that I would want is food, so. Oh, wait, there's a lookout spot up there. Okay, oh no, wait, hold on, we fell off. So how do we get up there? It seems somewhat blocked off. Is there somewhere you get on top of the roof? Maybe. Maybe. It looks kind of like there might be a roofway. A roofway? Be kind of cool if you could jump from one roof to the other. Okay, we'll have to mess with that at some point. Maybe we'll do a stream where we go around and get just the ether currents and combine that with getting a bunch of the lookout spots. If we come from up here, I don't see any pegs. Is it from the railing? All right, we're gonna go super speed mode. No! We just fell right off. You have 200 eggs? When I was a lad, I ate 200 eggs every morning to help me get large. Okay, hang on. Oh, landed it. Landed it. Thank you, Lalaki. This is where Karinika would look great as the ninja in the night. Yeah! Kogani alleyways. Nice. This quiet canal side lane. It's just like a tourist. This quiet canal side lane offers a splendid view of the Tasagorga Bridge, built in the district. Distinctive arch style of the Far East. Just beyond lies Kugane off Hunakura, where vessels that sail the seas are made. Above which rises the airship tower where vessels that soar the skies are moored. Thank you for joining in the tour guide travels of Kugane. Please exit to your left to, Alright, wait, hold on. Hold on! Check your maps. Swift and secret departure. That's where we're going. Cool. I just gotta pay attention to where it is I'm actually running to. Gotta be smart about it. Greetings, replays. Thank you, YouTube recommended. I'm here to check things out. Well, thank you. That's awesome. How are you doing, replays? I greatly appreciate you dropping by. Okay, there's a couple of things. All of you who are current regulars that are hanging around, you should tell replays at least one thing that you think is like something you should expect when you come to these streams. I have a couple of them myself.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
But I want to hear what you all are thinking. We didn't change our gear! We're supposed to be a paladin, that's fine.
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
Back to the fighting.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
Oh yes, it depends on if we get to the pit stop of Ghost Island again.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
Don't want to get in trouble again.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
You haven't told her?
Not to speak of, I assure you.
We didn't even get a dialogue box
You
for
there!
that?
Hold that ship!
You recognize that voice? Yes. It's Yagiri!
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Please tell me Yagiri's coming along.
You? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
It's a little bit surprising considering that, like, they just kick all the Garlean Empire out, and the leader's now gonna run off to a different country, which seems a little bit odd, but I guess, if they have some official or someone second in command underneath Yagiri, or, underneath, I'm trying to remember his name! Oh my gosh, my brain just totally fried. That's another thing that's regular on the stream, is forgetting people's names. Underneath him, the lad in the orange shirt might be a really good option for being like a second in command leader while he's gone. So, you should expect chaos, glorious, wholesome chaos. We stand Lalas here. Hold on, that is absolutely not true. Okay, there are a few people who stand Lalas here. Camaraderie. I love this. All hair to Taru. Thank you for the welcome. 100% down for comrades. Let's go. Hello, new friends. Replays, it's awesome. Awesome to have you.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
Oh, I think there's more than that.
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say.
Kian! There's the name.
You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
Okay, that's cool. So they're establishing an interim government, and then he's going to help us out fighting in Eorzea. That's amazing.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid. And as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
Maybe, but it's kind of one of those things of once you're already on a roll, if you can roll, it's like in Risk when you pile all your troops onto one spot and then you just go stomping around a bunch of other territories. If you roll your forces together and you beat the Empire in Garabanya as well, then what it'll do is the Empire will be too focused on so many different fronts to be able to solidly put all of their energy into taking back one territory. So I don't think it's a terrible idea.
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself? And Gorsetzer?
There is no debt to be paid back. Nothing to be repaid.
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
Ever the diplomat.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
What I love about her is that she started this whole arc having a difficult time with words and trying to know what to say, and she's definitely had her ups and downs throughout it, but her confidence level just keeps rising a little bit higher each time that she succeeds at something. And that's awesome.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Yagiri's coming with us. Yay, Yagiri's coming with us.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor.
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
We'll always take you back. I appreciate that the camera recognized that we weren't in our traditional paladin gear, and so it chose for most of those cutscenes to just kind of keep us out of the camera. That was really nice. I respect that. You know this guy's not in his professional glam. Though we do look like an adventurer. There's something about our current gear when we were doing the Sky Pirates raids that, to me, we just look so, I don't know, adventurous, Han Solo-ish, maybe? That's awesome. Nice final shot of Kugane. Is it going to do the little... Oh, no, okay. The Royal Palace of Alamigo. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know. He might be happy we got stronger.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we poured into that hole, and for what?
I mean, you held it for 15 years. That's a pretty long time. It's his new favorite sword. He's like, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, yeah. There was no need to look up.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
We have a rematch.
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Crania Lupi.
Prisoner taken by the Crania Lupi. What prisoner? Oh, did they have Gosetsu? No. Wait, what? How did they get Kryl?
Xenosie Galvus, I presume.
When did we last see her? How is it that she got captured?
It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
Sometimes, when you're facing a Darth Vader-like person who clearly doesn't killing his own men and subordinates, and you're considered his enemy, holding your tongue and just thinking thoughts internally is not a terrible idea. I'm just like, wow! Hopefully he finds that humorous.
Give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, don't question him. Does he look like the type of guy to joke around?
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
Okay, small side note. He just rolled right through that period, and I love it. Because a lot of the characters, there's a lot of memes and jokes about the characters taking forever to say their lines. And he's just like... It's awesome. That's Gaius Van Balser's sword, isn't it?
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Or does it just look like it? He said previous owner.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
No way. No way. No way. Okay, maybe it's just like we're going to put her in prison and silence her that way? There's no way. Okay. This is something we've come to learn. Unless we see a dead body on screen, you can never trust that a character is truly dead. Okay? Still a possibility Gosetsu's still alive. Minfilia is 100% still alive. We're gonna trust. We're gonna trust. But I'm trying to remember, where is it that Kryl was last seen? I mean, obviously, Garabanya, when she and Y'shtola were there. But how is it that she got captured from Ralger's Reach? She must have been doing something. I don't think we were hinted at or told about what it was she was doing. Oh my gosh, we're obviously wrong level because we are in the wrong gear. Yigiri, good to see you. We have trouble.
We should inform the Admiral of our arrival and brief her on that which took place in Doma before leaving the city.
All right, we get to meet the Admiral. Bluff Swiss women!
Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left.
We're stronger and wiser and have much better gear.
So let's do this. Let's get back to Alamigo and defeat Xenos once and for all.
Nice. I think we've been taking the dancer gear. I think. If I forget, it's fine. We'll remember eventually, so. Gaius had the gold-plated version from getting the prestige level. Okay, so similar sword, but not exactly the same. So
I'll raise the entire empire if they touch a hair on her head. Well, it would help if she kept her mouth quiet for just a little bit. Her snarkiness that she wore off on Alfino is going to get her in trouble too. And it's like, Kryle, I love you. We will rescue you. Please just stay quiet for a little bit longer. We're going to come. We're going to get you out of there. Don't worry. Here we are, home at last. I must say the journey passed more quickly than I had expected because it was a cutscene and we're done. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. The ghost ship. I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. Or Ghost Island. But in spite of all that and more, we return better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doma freed of Imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees the Revenants told before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it'd be best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. Oh, she came down here. I see I am not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenard Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Girabanya? Aye. The Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides toward rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken upon themselves to accept some few operations, with mixed results, I'm sorry to say. 'Twas a complication arriving from one such venture which moved me to seek you out. Okay, is this where Kryle? During a mission to transport wounded resistant fighters to the Rising Stones, Kryle Baldessayan was taken prisoner. Kryle? Do they know where she's being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Girabanya looking for her as we speak. How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Kryle taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. But don't take too long. Analysis paralysis will get you. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castor Morians. Pray excuse us, Admiral, Lady Agiri. Quick bow. The rest of us don't need a bow. We're too important. I think I mentioned this once before, but it was a long, long time ago. I was blown away that Final Fantasy XIV has crowd noises in relation to the number of people that are around you. So the more people that group up, the louder the crowd noises get, and the more ambient. It blew my mind the first time that I heard it. Blew my mind. It was crazy. Thought it was awesome. It adds such a level of atmosphere and immersion. I love it. Castor Morians. Let's go, Lalaki. Thancred! Thancred! What have you found? Did Arnvald's armor change? Or am I crazy? It might be the same armor. There you are. You have heard the news. I'm sorry, we traveled so fast I had to drink a little bit from my canteen before we can continue. In broad strokes, from Admiral Brofswin, what happened? Kryle and the squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Y'shtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arnvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos. I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself. Oh, do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Y'shtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the Skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. Hold on a moment. Does he have Heidelin's blessing? I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories?
think we have someone. The advantage of the advantage of having a walker in the field. Okay, what is a walker? The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the echo as Jake is, of course. Half the time it's enough to knock me on my butt, like I've taken a dose of concentrated ether. So he does have some. This is the first for most of the time we've played, it's either been like you do or you don't have the echo. We had the echo, Krau has the echo, then Philia has the echo. But he apparently has like a bit of the echo, but not like a ton. So you walked into Forlanda's memories. What did you see? Okay, hold on. She cannot be contained, no. Baldasion, you say? Nobody is safe from the Thancred. He's gonna hunt anyone down. And with Lisa and Alice, I say we start punching and ask questions later. Yeah, I thought I was hearing things the first time I heard it in Mordona. It did. He's been leveling up. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I caught that. I'm glad that I caught that armor, so. Just forgot he mentioned it. Okay. Forgot that he mentioned that he had some of the echo. Interesting. I thought I was hearing things the first time I heard it in Mordona. So he mentions it all the way back in Mordona. Yeah, those are the small things that I try so hard to catch everything. There's so many that some are just gonna slip through the cracks eventually. A woman promised the world. Education, training, citizenship, all that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself that gave the order. Told her to return with Kryl, Baldasion, alive. Okay, so they at least want her alive. Maybe silenced, but alive. Maybe she was just gonna be gagged? That could be. Please don't cut out her tongue. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Kryl or her current whereabouts. If the orders were to bring Kryl back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meanwhile, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted, and I will find her. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the Castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Alden. If you hurry up, you can find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. I mean, it's fair. We have not leveled up our rogue, like, past 30. Maybe it's like 35. So we are not a good option for trying to sneak in, and I think Jake and I are going to go see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. Well, thanks for leading the charge. Wherever you go, Lisa, I will follow. Alfino called it an advantage, but in truth, it was a liability. The vision left me reeling, and Fordola seized the opening to push past and snatch Kryl. I'm sorry. Aww. Slash comfort. I can see the challenge. See, really we need to do it always on their like left side because we reach out with the right hand and it's like we're patting him on the shoulder. Like there, it's okay. But yeah, I could see the frustration. I wonder though if his vision, the little bit of the echo that he has will come in handy down the road, or if the vision that he saw of her will be helpful too. I wish I could go with him. It would be utterly self-defeating, but I would do it nonetheless. No, Harshafan has died. We're gonna have to change over to our white mage real quick and res him. Okay, hold on. Yay! He's alive! He's alive! I always forget where my congratulate emote is. Oh, wait, Katara's dead. Okay, we can actually raise Katara. Yay! I think Lobaba got it. Because Lobaba did it immediately. We're so late. All right, hold on. It's Swift Cast. We got to remember that. Swift Cast, Benediction. And then there's one that it fills their health immediately to full. I have not played healing in a while. Well, anyway, there's one spell that allows you to heal them all the way up to full. And if you pair those three together, it's like super powerful. All right. We can fly very slowly with our Yol. Benediction? Okay. Bene. You'll feel so slow here. I don't know why. I actually thought for a second I was RP walking because I was like, what?
Minago! It's good to see you again. I wish we were under better circumstances.
Conrad, tell us what has happened. Well, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy.
Welcome home, Lise, Jake. I'm sure you've heard about Kryla by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow.
You'll feel slow because it's big. Okay, that makes sense. The bigger the mount, the slower pace it will feel as it moves. I have no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass, and that's good news for Cryo.
I'd like to think so, but enough about me. How's everything with you and the Resistance?
Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake. Arnvald's been a godsend. Him and Minago and all the other Youngbloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Alamegan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Girabanya, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause.
That
Is awesome. We've been from the very beginning concerned about Ul'dah and the situation with the refugees and how it's overburdening all of Uldah's resources and everything. So the fact that because with this resistance, the refugees are actually coming from Ul'dah, I didn't even think about that. That's a brilliant point, is that with elephants charging around in the background, the refugees from Ul'dah could come back home. Even little Alamigo might have some people that are actually coming back. That'd be great. And that would be more people to join in the fighting.
I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened in the Reach.
Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every element, and sooner or later, we'll get back Alamigo. But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castromoriens. There's no point you telling me everything now when you'll only have to say it again for the Flame General's benefit.
You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off.
I guess they're gonna RP walk and she's going to run. That works. I guess if they traveled a really long distance, then they probably would be walking. But if you go to the step and you do a really hard contest and get carried by some friends, you can get a fancy Yol like we have. Yo! Lalaki RP walking his elephant. Hi there, big fella. Don't step on any lalas. Oh my gosh! Ah, it would have been perfect if I had just immediately hit the plays dead emote. I've used that emote so many times, it's not even funny. I know Kryl is a scion, but that's not how you say your name. I know Kryl is a scion. Oh, that's right! That's right, it's Baldessian! It's Baldessian. But Baldessian is way better. I don't know, hello. That's how some people say it. Baldessian. Sounds way cooler than Baldessian. Look, I'm the reader. I get to pronounce it however I want to, okay?
You have spoken with Thancred, then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe that Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you are ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it.
And we'll take a fancy ring. Ooh. Sure, we'll see if that's better than our fending gear we have right now. Hey, no naps on the table, Harshafont. I know it's been a long day, but you're making it hard to check out the map, all right? Wonder, can you talk to him over the wall? Oh, you can. Nice. Here you are. And there is Commander Kemp, I see. I know you are eager to speak of our next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us your deeds in Doma. Well, we did a little bit of this and a little bit of that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. And now we're basically the de facto leaders of an entire group of tribes people. So, yeah, we got an army coming in about 6 weeks' time. Cool.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
It makes sense that Alice is doing it because she's kind of a step in for Alfino, but I did think
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
You don't have enough water here in Gurabanya, and you don't have a Gosetsu. Don't even start.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good.
Time to strike.
Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
Oh yeah. It's go time.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers.
Is the Aura character that I'm playing the only one that does the little, like, hand pound thing? Or does everyone's character do this? Or do each race have their own, like, do Lalas be like, yeah, let's go? And each have their own unique one. The reason I ask is because every now and then I find myself in real life when I'm, like, getting prepared to do something, I'll be like, let's go. I'm not saying that it's rubbing off on me, but I'm just saying that...
If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned. Not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamigan liberation begins now.
No more waiting 5 levels to be able to get ready.
Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks.
It's go time.
I name this operation Rulga's Beacon. For as Rulga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Nice. You know that a campaign is only as good as its name, right? It's required that if you're going to have a good mission, you have to name it something really impressive. You wouldn't name it Ralgar's Sigh, you know. The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castrum Valadina, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see the bridge's defense.
So we'll get to fight the skulls again?
The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike. But we have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee.
I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue.
Aye. Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We will lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold the ground, making sure to do lots of squats in the background to get those thighs warmed up for this operation. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied,
leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders.
Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Velodina, Captain Kemp. I can't even read. I don't need you to take Velodina, Commander Kemp. I keep reading as Captain. Why? Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. So it'll look like we took it. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Aye, we convinced them Velodina is lost. Hit them hard with our reinforcements and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust has settled, we regroup at the castrum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. Okay, so I do like the idea of flying the flag, even if you haven't taken the castle fully yet, because psychologically that says you've taken the castle. It's like when a ship runs up a flag on their mast. You may not be able to see all the people that are on the ship or below the ship. The assumption is it's a goner, so. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Allied forces. Jake, Lise, Arnvold, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alize and I will remain with the Flame General. We will return to Ralger's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. Oh. We're getting ready. It's time. I didn't realize we'd be jumping right into combat so quick. But I dig it. I dig it. Lalaki's got a new outfit. Oh, are you're doing Monk, aren't you? That's the Monk one, isn't it? Yeah! Yeah, you joining Lise in punchy time? I got the sword and shield, and you got the punchy. We're looking so good. Minato in white. It's great. I can't do my Monk because he's only level 51, so I look kind of cool, but that's about the best that I got. Ah! I do love that dash, though. That dash is super sick. All right. To war we go. They cleaned up the place. Actually, when I was here earlier taking a screenshot, this place was still covered in all the battle scars from when it was invaded before. But they cleaned it all up. If I'd wanted pictures of it, I should have gone back. I should have grabbed pictures before continuing. I thought we would come back here and the place would still be kind of a mess. But no, they've cleaned up really good. Sir Statue. With triple lightning bolts in your hand. I wonder if you could actually make it onto that hand up there. And, can you see that from the... No, it doesn't look like it. And then you could have a mock battle with someone that would look like the trailer. It'd be great. Minago, good to see you again.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this. It's going to be grand.
A lot of work to do still. Take a breath and read. Reading is hard, okay? Oh, cool. I gotta back up here. So, it's now pronounced Balderdashian. Balderdashian. Allow me.
That's not important right now. We have a Lala. Prisoner of war.
Each race has their own version of it. I know Ro is the same as that. So, okay, so Ro do this. I don't remember if it's different. Miko is. Doesn't it take like till 6x to get that as an emote? So there's a handful that are different and some still do it. Okay, I wonder what the other ones are. They're like the Lalas or the cheer. I don't know what the Mikote one is, so. In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Velodina is a bloody massive. It take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for that, right, Minago?
Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms, no.
Arnvold, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Lise, I want you to look at... See, okay, that's a great hint, no link pearls. I asked forever ago, Holo, why it was that people weren't using the link pearl communications far more often because it's so valuable and so fast to talk back and forth. And Hello mentioned that it's because those can be hacked. People can listen in and tune in the same way that we're listening into the Garleans and their link pearl communications. So this is even a greater support of that. Don't use any link pearls. We can't let them know until we're actually ready to go. I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Except for Jake.
Aye, sir.
All forces are to depart for Castrum Corvi when ready. That will be all. Jake, though, stay with me a moment if you would.
I know you want to compliment my gear. It's okay.
There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can imagine that it weighs on their hearts. There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the Barber, another's an older fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfell. The last is a fiery young lad from Little Alamigo, who I'm told trains by himself by the River of the Fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you've finished.
Oh boy, it's that time. Time for a memory test.
Every now and then, Final Fantasy XIV will like to do a segment called, Do You Remember the Character?
And I think I have a moderately decent record so far of remembering who it is the different people are, but not the greatest, not the greatest.
Hello there.
Wait, I know you. Lieutenant Kelton. It is an honor to meet you. I was living hand-to-mouth in Uldar, but decided to enlist in the Flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. But this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Lieutenant. Give those Imperials what for.
Nope, I don't remember.
I don't remember where he's from. But it's cool, though, that he, as a refugee, joined the Flames, and then because he actually was from here... Wait, is that Yoshi P? Oh. It's Yoshi M. We got tricked.
LMNOP. About three... We're 3 generations early. We gotta wait a couple more, then we'll get Yoshi P. It's cool that because he is from Alamigo, even though he's part of the Flames, he came here. And then we got recognized as a lieutenant. We have not done the quests yet, where we actually run with the NPCs. That is, like, high on my goal to do.
I say, if it isn't the lad who helped me find the ward I misplaced.
Oh, wait, this was actually here, though, wasn't it?
But there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't until after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was the bleeding hero of Eorzea who'd taken the time out of his busy day to help me. Well, what is done is done. But I know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength for this coming battle, and the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well.
Wait. I think he was one that maybe when we went to the village? He might have been someone from the village. Miri! Hi! Oh, I meant to do the wave. That's okay. Nice. All right, hold on. We gotta check out the hair. Miri is working really hard on the hair. I don't think they've changed to their new hair yet, because this is the red and black hair. This isn't the blue hair yet. But that's awesome. Okay, so we have one more to go. No link pearls. Don't talk about what? What? Don't talk about the hair? It's totally fine. Totally fine. Hot-blooded youth.
Jake, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. You saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did.
Isn't he one of the people that we saved when they were trying to summon Ralgar with the crystals? That's what I vaguely remember, like all of the kids were trying to get the crystals to summon Ralgar because of Elidibus.
Wilred and the rest of us had gotten into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Ralgar like the Amalja summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Ever hear what happened to Wilred? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead, after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. Maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for. Not that I'm in any hurry, mind. Aww. Don't worry, buddy. Wilred was one of the best. One of the best. I was so shocked when he turned up dead. I was so sad. I was like, no, what? Wait, what? Wait, they can't just kill a character off like that. Do we have a full house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do. Okay, so Miri, you're just gonna have to look awesome, hang out. Your outfit's so cool. So cool. I love those hats. No. It's okay. Well, here's the thing. The larger and larger parties is gonna happen regardless. Like as long as I'm streaming and more people are dropping by, the party's just gonna keep growing. So at some point it'll be totally fine. We'll just end up making multiple parties, and it'll be great. It'll be grand. It'll be fun-tabulous. I guess we could have taken the Aetheryte. Maybe that would have been closer. Maybe. Probably not. We'll run it. Pretty soon we'll have 16 and Lovava will have their own proper party. And Lovava will take over the world as all Lalas do. I don't know if we're going to be at 16 anytime super soon. You're normally at like 8, 9, 10-ish. You've had a word with the men I mentioned then. And we remembered 2 out of the 3. As I'm sure you've noticed, they have another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. That's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Garabania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons, yet all belong to the Resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse, and while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? Take a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? Hey, you don't have to pride us. Stop it. Good thing they've got you, someone like Lise, you mean? Lead the Resistance, eh? Don't have enough titles already. That's such an ego thing. Lead of the Resistance, don't I have enough titles already? Come on, no, definitely Lise. Someone like Lise, because she's from this place, but she also left, but it was also her homeland, and so she basically has all 3 of their stories wrapped in one, because she's, fate conspired to bring her back here. So I think Lise is an amazing leader for the Resistance. I see we're of one mind. She'll have to make the decision for herself, of course. You've traveled with her, been by her side when she's had to make the hard choices. You've seen her at her worst and her best. If you think she's got it in her, then she does. Oh, she definitely does. Look after her, Jake. She's our future and my hope. I think he kind of sees her as a daughter figure. I trust I didn't to say this conversation is just between you and me. Right then. Good lad, we best head to Castrum Corvi, or what remains of it, rather. Corvi? Miss Corvi. Alright, before we go any further, I want to back up here and read the 3 different stories again. A man who's lived in Garabania his entire life, bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. That was the one that we, I think, found his ward. She didn't live here her entire life, but I think she's seen the realities of the occupation, so. She was serving another nation, sort of. Scions are kind of middle ground, but fate sent her back here. And a youth who never knew a parent's homeland. That's awesome, though. I like that she's got a little bit of each one of their stories. Oh, we gotta travel. Castrum Oriens, maybe? The Fringes? Where are we at here? Ugger's Reach. We're unattuned to the Peering Stones. All right, we'll go to Castrum Oriens. We'll see if that's faster.
You chose the third. Of course you did, Mita. Of course you did. I do wonder what he said to that. Was it like, hang on, we got to show off that we have our company chocobo, Stormblood. We haven't pulled out Stormblood in a little bit. Whether he was like, what? I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Elise. You an idiot. Or if he was like, well, you could probably make it fine later, I guess. Okay. Oh, we're splitting up. Who's that over there? Lavava? We'll race you, see who gets there first. Excuse me, a hawk. Ow. That's very painful. Oh, no, we got stuck on a rock. I was trying to cut the corner. I see you there, Krunika. Get it? Because of the creature you're flying on. Conrad, what a show. The Godslayer and Savior Ishgard, leader of society. Oh, okay. So he doesn't mind. No, Lisa's way better. I'm glad we tricked the one that we did. Wait a minute. I think Lalaki and Lovava might actually beat us there. No! Hey, it's not fair that some of y'all can fly. They did. We're a little bit behind them. That's okay. We took the... Oh, wait. We had the soldiers here. We took the scenic route. We didn't actually see much of this place during the night when we came through here before. This is like in... not Montana, South Dakota, the Badlands. Look at those steep cliffs. Those are awesome. Okay, who's sweeping? I don't think you're gonna be able to clean up this place, all right? It's a little dusty, Mari. It's a little dusty here. I appreciate the efforts. Maximum effort is appreciated. But seriously, there's a lot of cleaning that has to go on here. That or they're doing move along, move along, move along. Pointed misgivings. An illustrated manual of how to make clear that you are keeping close watch over the whole of the banquet table and deliver swift retribution to anyone who tried to take more than the social settled number of hors d'oeuvres. /guard emote. And angelic wings for those who go gaga at gold. Used to acquire a pair of angelic wings. What? Thank you. I really appreciate. Okay, I have to do this. /guard. What is this? What? Oh, I was like, did you just give me those things and then run off? /guard. Hang on, let me move this here. Keeps a watchful eye over his surroundings. Oh, that's sick. Replays from the stream bearing gifts. Replays, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. That's so sweet of you. How have you been here for like 10 minutes and figured out already that I love emotes? Oh, that's so cool. And he just keeps repeating it too. Look at it, he just keeps going back and forth scanning. That's brilliant. We can roleplay even harder. All right, Lalas, my eyes are on you. And make sure that you don't take any more of those scones. I told you, 1 dessert each. Lalaki, 1 dessert each. Gonna keep my eye on you. All right, so now how did the wings thing work? You acquire the Archangel wings. Fashion accessories. This is one of those fashion accessory things, like the umbrellas. Oh my goodness, this is our first one ever. Access to a fashion accessory. To use it, first select fashion accessories under the character of the main menu. Character, fashion accessories. You've unlocked a new thing. After equipping fashion accessories, they can be removed by pressing the action again or by selecting put away from the hotbar. But who would want to stop flaunting such stylish accoutrements? Something about the umbrellas I totally didn't think to ask is, are they automatic? Or do you, like, when it starts to rain, are they automatic, or do you have to put them back? There we go! Ooh, we got the flappy wings! Wait a minute, now we look like that, that statue that we fought. I actually think she's super cool, the stone woman statue that has the wings, and she's a knight as well. Oh wait, the wings go away when we go to combat. They reappear afterwards? Oh, they don't, okay. So they just hang out until we... They just appear. That's so cool. We can fly now! Well, sort of. We can fall with style. And then it puts away. Nice. Spread your illusionary, yet still impressive, golden wings. That's so beautiful. Have to set it automatically deployed. They can be set to be. Oh, the umbrellas can be set to be automatically deployed. That will be fixed next patch. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. This is really cool. Now, Harshafont can, have... Okay, so there's the white wings, there's the gold wings. I was like, hold on, wait, Harshafont, do you have the wings? I think you did have the wings and the halo effect to, Justana to look like you had gone to heaven and had the wings. Oh, it was part of an outfit. Okay, okay. So similar, but a little bit different. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. And we have a new emote. Conrad, I shall guard with you. We shall keep an eye on everyone. Lise is doing the squats. And flex and shake and bounce. Say it again. And I say it again. I won't let it be for nothing. I won't let it be for nothing. You're the warrior, yes? It is an honor. Arnvald, it wasn't a mistake. Prove to them it wasn't a mistake. That I was me. Oh, you're not a mistake. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're okay. I can type. Arnvald, you're okay. Things happen. We've lost our last 2 fights with Mr. Triple Sword. He doesn't want to play Triple Triad, he wants to play Triple Swords. We'll lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Monago sees the flag. Got your gear in order? Any moment now. Yes. Oh, unable to commence the duty as disciple of land or hand. Okay, well, I am the disciple of the knife hand. 1, 2, is it a 4-person? Or is this an 8-person? Or is this solo? I think it's solo, because it's a duty. Yeah, it's in a party. Okay, I gotta pop out. I'm sorry, everyone, we'll be right back. Friends, don't go anywhere. I thought it was gonna be a 4-person thing, but it's a solo. I should pay attention, so. What a show. Oh, thinking about Lisa, yes, I guess she's young.
It's begun then.
Her griffin looks so good.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Monago, you better survive this.
Calm down, Nago. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way. Right.
You won't fail in the 11th hour.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
It's time!
Now remember, Monago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Good luck on those glamour prisms.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
It'll be so bright you can see it even during the middle of the daytime. Wear crimson, let's go. Slither, 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 slither. We've got to reach Validina before General Alden and his men are overwhelmed. Scouts dead ahead. If they see us, they'll warn the others. Oh, they got no time for that. They got no time for that. Oh, we gotta turn on our iron will.
Here it comes!
There we go. Focus on me. Focus on me. Yeah, I'll take the rocket hits. Give me your best shot. There's the one last guy there that everyone just turns and runs to. That's the last of them. Let's keep moving. All right. Oh, they're going this way. I was about to be like, wait a minute. Which direction am I going? Wait, there's nowhere to go over here. There's a sentry. Oh, come around this corner. Let's seize the bridge and be done with it. Look at all of the fighting there. There they are. We're going right for the middle. And we're gonna focus on these artillery cannons. Whoa, whoa, okay, okay, okay. Okay, that hurt. I will admit, that one got me.
Take this!
Ow. I'm just gonna try to wear them down just a little bit. Get some of those AoEs. Okay, got that one down. Last one. Stop it. No more firing. Oh, Elise? I was going to be like, you might want to move. Thank you for the help, resistance fighter. Stop aiming at all of them over there. There we go. Should be safe for Nago now. Okay, so now she can fly in. I'm coming into KS, the last of these guys. There we go. Now I can claim that I'm the one who got all the kills and that the all the gold is mine. Kill steal everyone. All right, Nago. Oh. Think you're clever with all your little tricks. Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. Oh, you and your fancy sword. Defeat Ordola Rem Lupus. Gladiator versus gladiator. This bridge belongs to the Empire. I'm not about to give it up. Oh, yeah? Well, you can try to do everything you want. Yeah, you little Gaius wannabe. Yeah, that did diddly squat. Did diddly squat. Plan B. Oh, plan A's not working out for you? You missed. You're not. You'll die like the rest. Chopping block. Okay. It's my bridge. You're not taking it. Okay, okay. Attacks are getting a little more intense. Where is my... Okay. 6. I'll keep an eye on that. For when I potentially get knocked back like that. That was exactly what I was expecting. And I messed it up.
Meet my new friend!
Oh? Your friend the sword? Oh, you got a bunch of them out now. I see.
I'll cut you to pieces!
You court me to pieces? You don't need to court me. It's okay. I'm not interested. I'm already married. Courting in general, though, is a pretty good idea. You kind of seem like you might need someone. It might be good for you to have someone who supports you in life. Besides a complete psychopath. All right, who else can we help? Naga Beta. Oh, yes, they changed. Look at it. It's now white. Let's go. Nice. Discovered a new location. Nice.
God damn you. No more running. No more hiding. Let's finish this.
It's over. Unless you run away.
Look, the flag.
Don't let yourself get distracted. Oh, yes. It's beautiful. Whoa, she's all the way up there. I love the horn too. That's great. Oh, arrow to the stomach.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo!
Hurrah!
Yeah!
Flee! Run for your lives!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet!
You got fiery hair and a fiery attitude.
Damn it!
Like Batman, she disappeared.
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Maybe she is Batman. Have you ever seen Thorlonda and Batman in the same room together? I haven't. No, not the Alliance soldiers! Ow! My dudes, my dudes! Oh, but wait, they're supposed to lose. Oh, Raban!
Yeah!
The Bull of Alamigo. I think that was like legitimate fighting. Because this is the already distraction. That's what pulled the garrison away initially. You can actually see her up there.
Impossible.
Velodina.
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
Step 1 complete. Puts up visor. Look at her. You can see her way up there on the end. I'm glad they kept that little detail in, so.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot!
We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us. School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
The snake? The snake. What is this snake you speak of? I wonder if that's like an airship or something that they can fly off with. Looks like most everyone survived. There's always a little bit of just like, is everyone gonna live through this?
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
It's worth everything. Talk about how much of a confidence booster it is for everyone. All right, now be careful getting down from there, okay? Don't fall. But maybe her griffin will be able to catch her. Victory is ours! Of course. I think we actually... Hold on. Let's check. No, we put away all of our celebration stuff. For a while, we were keeping that in... we had some of those in our inventory. But we've lost a couple of them. I think we put it in one of our retainers inventories. Yay! 1 Realm Reborn Red, please. And a Heaven's Crack. Oh, we got 10 now. No, see, the problem is I end up getting a collection of them and having too many of them in my inventory. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all of these? All right, we'll just have to keep spamming them as we run around. And we didn't even eat a boiled egg. We shall eat a boiled egg as our reward. Wait a minute. Check it out. Hold on. If you use this, and then you eat an egg, the egg is spurting out. The egg's like, I take a bite out of the egg. What kind of egg is that? The shell clearly holds it in serious compression. All right, I'll have to try this one too. Oh, we just end up holding it in our other hand. Okay, it's not nearly as exciting. So, one of them egg bombs. Oh yeah, don't be careful what you eat. That's awesome. Minago, you okay?
Yeah.
Martha, I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. You did indeed. You did indeed. I'm glad you survived. So, you're indeed everything they say. The stuff of legends. Well, thank you very much. Did you see that? Abba Ali? Did you see that? Abba Ali. Abba Ali? I think those are his parents. I think those are his, if you remember, I think his parents are dead. But he's like talking to his parents. Did you see that? Abba Ali? We did it. Unless they were like friends or someone, but I feel like those are his parents. We fought, brothers and sisters. Today is the day we will be remembered for generations. That wasn't exactly what I expected. Thank you, Lavava, for the puns. It's a shame Ford Ola. See, it's a shame that Ford Ola was able to escape, because Fords are known for breaking down and being left on the side of the road. I'm kidding. I actually think Fords are awesome. It's a shame Ford Ola got away. We did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself that's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back. All of it. One Ilm at a time if we have to. I agree. I agree. White Mage gear it is. There's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the castrum. We'll need to search it from top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you may come face to face with soldiers on run en route. Oh, we're not going to help you clear it? On second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Alden in Bittermill. I'd rather go to Sweet Mill. I think they have much better candy there. I did not single-handedly win you the bridge. Oh, Monago. Yes, Monago single-handedly won us the bridge. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did a great job. Okay. Search the fringes. All right, we're on the hunt. You're too slow. I know you're technically the same speed, but it feels like we go faster. We're on Chocobo. Snake? Snake? Snake! Why is it always the snakes? Burrower antlion. Okay. I know I shouldn't, but I have to know. Oh, that's so amazing. And he actually just hangs out in there. Okay, that is so cool. Both from like a game coding standpoint and from a creature standpoint. And he was like hiding inside of the pit where the ship had kind of smashed. Burrow antlion. That's awesome. Tracer antlion. They got a trace on us. Quick, turn on your cloaking shields. Don't come any closer. Oh no, this is one of those moments we're gonna get like 20 soldiers. Because everyone isn't necessarily in the party together. Nice. I do feel a little bit bad for him because he was kind of hiding out here by himself. All right, to make sure I stop doing that, we're gonna move these around. I said I feel a little bad, just a little, all right? And if you all can fly and you want to fly, feel free to. You don't have to run just because I'm running. East End. What are those balloon things? They look like two giant eyeballs on the tree. Oh, I'm still on... I was still on Stormblood that whole time. Here, I'll help fight the skimmer. Thank you for your resistance, everyone. Oh, we're RP walking now. Yeah, I don't know how I jumped back on Stormblood, but I did. Okay, you're going this way. Some people seem to know their way around these parts, so I guess we can follow their lead. I guess. Pidge! Victory eggs! How you doing, Pidge? There were his friends that died of the waking sands. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait! Those are his friends that died of the waking sands in the Garlean attack. Those are his friends. Wait. Oh, that's so sad. I do remember him, again, this is back when he had like the very little bit armor and we were talking about how we had started as a gladiator. So there was some like camaraderie with him because it's like, oh, you just started as a gladiator too. We're in this together. Okay, so those are his friends though that died. That's so sad. But also he's remembering them. I love those callbacks. Those are really good callbacks. Raban, we did it! Have yourself some Realm Reborn Red. And if that's not exciting enough for you... Oh, you can't use it too quickly. Okay, here we go. Have some Realm Reborn... Egg! Delicious. Wait, hold on. I can do this right in his face. Hold on. I should not be doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, wait, nope. Turn around. There we go. Oh, that's too slow. Too slow. Why am I doing this? This is cracking me up way too much. And that was the moment Jake knew he messed up. Come on, I think Rabban would be excited about it. You know, it was a success. We did it. Lieutenant, all's well at the bridge. I wish we were a captain for this. I'm so upset. We've got to level up to captain. We cannot be a lieutenant for forever. We've been a lieutenant for far too long. Good, good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Volodina. And if and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in behind their own walls.
I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one castrum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men.
But he can't do the arm behind his back because he doesn't have an arm. Delight not overmuch in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting.
I think he was saying that specifically to us because of one of those poppers putting it directly into the face of Rabban. He's like, delight not overmuch in victory. This is only just the beginning. All right, back to the castrum. Rabban, if you want him to stop, just clap. Too soon. The NPCs recognize that Harsh is the captain of the Twin Adders. I'm not a captain yet, because I haven't done the quests yet. He ruined my birthday. We were singing If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands, and he did nothing. How dare he? That's so terrible. I'm so sorry he ruined your birthday. Here, once we get up here, I'll clap for you. We'll just have to make up for his lack of clapping. Or that, or maybe he just wasn't happy. That's definitely a possibility. Could just not be happy. Back so soon? I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. The vice marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. The gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. Aw, I'm a little disappointed. He's never happy. What's the sound of one hand clapping? There are some people who can flap their hand and slap it against their wrist, and they like do like this and clap. I don't know how, but I think I've heard that. It's ridiculous. All right, Miri, where are you? There you are. Slash clap. Everyone, give a round of applause to Miri. We sound so sarcastic. That's my least favorite emote. That's why I never do it, because this clap feels so like non-serious. Like, yeah, But that one's actually like, congratulations, congratulations. We're very proud of you. Here. Right in the face. A celebratory egg. Happy birthday to you. There we go. What? Too slow, too slow. Not much, not much. There wasn't much explosion left in that egg. You can one-hand clap, Steph Swat. I don't know, should we ask for video proof? I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Commander Kemp, Marshal Tarupin reports that their sweep of the Castrum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. Having fun in your game? How dare you? And we don't get to have fun at all. It's official then. Castrum Volodina is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where's Minago? She took her bird and flew towards Piers Stones, the village of the M tribe, where she was born.
I doubt that the Imperials who fled Velodina had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east. She was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see if their people were safe. I think it was Alize who asked, where's Monago? That's why Conrad's answering. I just didn't read the right name. Though I pray you are right. 'Twould be best if Monago were not alone if she should encounter the enemy. Agreed. Let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is all right. We'll just take a quick peer. If that is your wish, then I have no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. What if we just peered over the walls? Can we take a pair of allies? It would appear that we're not going alone. Shadowbringer Fate Farm starting in 15 minutes. Except I'm not in Shadowbringers. Visit Dionysus, Maduin, and join events Maduin at the top of the hour. Get those colored gems and get rich, or level a job. Buy colored gems. You have no idea what those are. And get rich or level a job. True, Pixar didn't happen. I'll get you next raid. Okay. Screen sharer didn't happen. Greetings, Scion. Do you wish to pass? Yes, we do. I have freakishly long fingers from decades of playing piano. I have long fingers that are terrible playing the piano. It's great. Isaiah's going through puberty. Wait, where's Monago? Wait, where's Monago? Bicolored gems are basically a nicer way of getting animal drops, like hides from certain zones and other rewards. Oh, the Tia. It's a Tia. We learned a little bit about Tias. Wait, I think I've actually met this dude before. Since when did you become a bloodhound? Mikote ought to trust their ears, not their nose. Do you say I smell her? Under guard are involved. They're still about. What are you, a bloodhound? A blood kitty cat? Did you say that you were for the Peering Stones? In that case, mayhap Marshal Tarupin and I should join you. We spied a suspicious pair earlier, a Hure and a Lalafell, by the looks of them. But they fled when they realized they'd been spotted. They're Imperials, we can't have them stirring up trouble. A Hure and a Lalafell? Thancred and Tataru? Hure and a Lalafell. See, Lalafell, I was thinking, wait, is it Wayne and, or Biggs and Wedge? But not a Hure. I can see the Hure being Thancred, but I don't know about the Lalafell. What Lalafell? Harshafon is playing the trumpet. It's the trumpet meme. If you collect 500,000 of them through vouchers, you get another set of angel wings. How many did you have to collect for the angel wings you gave me? Like, some of the gifts that you guys give me, I have no idea what the cost of those things are. I assume that they're either expensive or just kind of difficult to get, but it's crazy. Seeing random hits. No, they're beautiful. Just accept the, oh, I will accept the gifts and I'll be super grateful for them. I think you guys are awesome. It's not polite to ask. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I ask for forgiveness. Oh wait, I shouldn't ask. I shouldn't ask for forgiveness. I can't ask anything. We'll soon start sending scouts east to survey the land in preparation for our advance. We do not anticipate much resistance at this time, but should we encounter an Imperial forces, we shall deal with them quickly and severely. I love that you get on your knees, Mita! That's so cute! See, I just bend over when I go to pet, but you actually, you get down on both knees. That's so awesome. Look at you! That's so great. That is the most like, hi! If someone gives you fallen angel wings, you need to ask questions. Okay, well, we didn't get fallen angel wings, just got archangel's wings, but you gotta let me know. You gotta keep me in the loop on these things. Okay, so we have a whole new area to explore. We've got a thumbprint, a purple thumbprint up there. And the peering stones. Wait a minute. This whole time I was thinking that we were gonna be peering at the stones. Maybe the stones peer at us?
That would be a little scary. You've discovered a new location. T-Rex! Isn't it worth like 50 million? All right, if I ever become a full-time streamer, that will be my goal, is to get one of those wings. Unfortunately, I will never become a full-time streamer. M Tribe Ranger. Welcome to the Peering Stones, home of the M Tribe. Turns out there are only 26 Mikote tribes, no more, and no less. I must give you fair warning. While travelers are welcome here, any acts of hostility will be met with an arrow shot between the eyes. No exception. Okay, but what if you only have one eye? How do you get between the eyes then? Careful what I wish for. I did no such wishing. Did no such wishing. I have a very stable job that I enjoy a lot, and unfortunately, streaming does not provide healthcare, so we're just gonna have to here's something else. Tribe merchant. Ooh. Do you also repair it? No, you don't. You just purchase items. The cute hello. Look at those beautiful blue eyes. Nightcrawler, midge larva. Ooh. That's what y'all sell up here? Still have 37 Grishel greens. We're okay. What kind of weapons do you have? Oh, we already have that. Oh, but I think I was about to be like, do we totally get cheesed? But no, we have the high quality version of it. Okay, that's why it was so expensive. I was like, no way. But it's good to know that if I ever want just for the glam, I can come here and pick up this stuff just glam wise. That's great to know. Okay, see, I could have... No, because we got the high quality stuff. We got the good stuff. Battlecraft, yeah, but this is the same, yeah, Doma gear. Okay. Sorry. I'm just glamming it out. Presence of Imperial forces. The presence of Imperials forced us to abandon much of our hunting grounds. With our reserves diminished as they are, relations with the Anata have proven invaluable to our survival. So they do a lot of trading with the Anata. The snake people. Snake people. Yes. Yes, I will take a Chocobo Porter. Register my name. Don't look at the signature. I know it's terrible, all right? Anytime anyone ever asks you to sign something, it's always going to look terrible. For some reason. Make a fine rug, that one. 3 of us have hunted together for as long as I can remember. When tracking our prey, it's as if we're of one mind. Well, you did a very good job. Congratulations. This is a fine catch, as far as I can tell. I'm not very good with these sorts of things, so. We're all equal in the eyes of Mraz Nun. His fair-mindedness is a part of what makes him so well-loved among our people. Mraz Nun. Okay, let's attune to the Aetherite before I forget! Well, actually, I don't think we forget to attune to the Aetherite too often. It's that we basically attune to the Aetherite. We walk away, we talk to somebody, and then we turn around and like, oh yeah, we got to attune to the Aetherite real quick. Let's do that. You're that adventurer everyone's talking about, aren't you? The one working with the Allied forces? If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Well, that's so sweet of you. Yes, we do apparently not need mending. Oh, okay, we do need mending, but for gear that we're not currently wearing. I guess we didn't die, so that makes some sense. Does your gear get worn down only when you die, or when you're just running around doing stuff, does it also get worn down too? Oh, I think we keep going up? No, we came up through here. Oh, it's a plateau. We go down here. Oh, okay, cool. They got these little pools. Can we swim down? Swim down. When doing and dying both. Okay. No, I've not talked to Lise yet. Is she down here? Is she up here? At least I should talk to her. The tribe mender. Isn't this her down here? This is down below. Yeah, okay, you got me confused. Not your fault. I'm very easily confused, but... The Garleans aren't the only thing we have to watch out for, you know? Why, some flying abomination could swoop down and snatch you up just like that. No, there, no, just a rabbit. There, over there. No, just a badger. You got some really good eyesight to be able to see creatures from this distance. I don't think my eyes render that far. I think the polys would be too much. These will make fine hunters one day, but first they'll need to improve their marksmanship. Kind of hard to improve your marksmanship if you don't even know what you're aiming at. Oh, no way. Wait a minute. Is she at the bottom of this here? Is she down there? When you said she's down below, oh, she is. Ha! Wah, 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 wah. Here lies Jake Kelton, walked off a cliff. A hero for so long, until he stumbled. Oh my goodness. Path to the village is through the tunnel just to the east of here. Follow me. I did it again! What's that, like the 8th time I've done that? Where I just run right past somebody? At least we can teleport to the top now. Save ourselves the walking this time around. That costs some more. Wait, no way! Hold on, so now that we died, do we have to mend our gear again? Oh, I guess we didn't die, technically. We just laid over. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I thought we actually died falling off that thing. Even though I was the one who did the plays dead emote. I was like a death in my mind when you, because you said that costs more. But just doing stuff, you get slightly worn, and then when you die, it's heavily worn.
Welcome, friends, to my village. My home.
Minago, you weren't here like 30 seconds ago. You're very fast.
How fare your people?
They seem to be...
Good, all things considered. Better than the Ananta at any rate. They've sent an emissary. I'll take you to her.
Ananta. There's an extra N in there. Not Anata, Ananta. Ananta, Ananta, Ananta.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Huh? Do you get to hear their voice?
It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana.
I like the, scale hair.
The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential.
Kaliana.
Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the Empire and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago.
Their eyes are so cool. They look really deep. This is similar to the two turtle tribes.
But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge.
The blues and reds.
She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the Resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came.
Is she reunited?
The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
I think that's her there on the left.
Bad idea. Vordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The Butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
Oh no.
I know where this is going.
No!
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What?
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Veera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
And so you turn to us?
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the icon slayer.
Arenvald. Because he has the echo. Well, what are you all looking at?
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
That was like a huge exposition dump. Hey, you're checking out Managa, making sure everything's okay. Oh, by the way, there was this queen. Her daughter was captured. Then her daughter came back to her, but the Imperials killed her daughter. And then she decided to summon a primal. And now there's a primal in the lands, and you gotta destroy the primal before it kills everybody. the writers were like, oh, we gotta speed this up just a little bit. Okay, so I like this gear, but I like this gear for the level, but I like the look of our other gear. Oh, we got like fins on that one. We can swim faster. Swim fast. Is that a breakfast? It's swim fast. All right, we're gonna take this one, but we're going to glamour it. That's always the best plan. Stick with the higher gear. So we equip it. Oh, we're so ugly. And then we cast glamour. What? Wait a minute. Oh, we probably have to unglamour the other one. What is it? Nope. How am I getting all my hotkeys totally messed up? Close that. We need to get to our Shift C? Shift I. I. Control I. There we go. It's Control I. For some reason, my hotkey totally got messed up. All right, in here should be... Is this what we were just wearing? No, that's for the samurai. Oh, nope, not that. That one is a good one, though. It's because we haven't switched over it. It's that. It's a tiger skin coat offending. Tiger skin coat offending. I totally missed it because I was looking for like a red. We dyed it red, but it's actually green. I was totally looking for the wrong thing. Tiger skin coat offending. That's it right there. Okay. Boop. There we go. Update gear set. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wait, are you going to give an aetheryte? Oh, you are. Okay. We're gonna come back for you. We're gonna do all of those aetheryte ones eventually. We want the ether currents. Ahem. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I've been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather, your life, to address these threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Ramu would sooner keep the forests with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi... Yeah, it's Sri Lakshmi. It would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her unto this world. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north you will find our village. Sarisha shall unfold all. We shall leave at once. Minago, can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. Thank you, Minago. All right, to the north we go. We have more traveling to do. Let's go, Shoreblood. It's a good thing that you know how to fly. Oh, wait, no, you don't. Not here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Any more? People are taking the long way around. No more broken kneecaps. All right, don't fight the dinosaurs. Don't fight the dinosaurs! Mita, what are you doing? Just showing off your prowess. Do you see what I see? I'm leaping with excitement. I'm leaping with excitement. Except I can't get up there. That's how they went extinct. Mita, the cannonball. I mean, the meteor. All right, let's see if we can get this before the dinosaur eats us. It's coming closer! Ah, oh, someone distracted it. Thank you, Karinika. Chop off its tail. Use it as a club. Oh, I wanted to jump on top of the rope. Probably wouldn't have let me. Ooh. Blessed Mender. These are interesting, like, statue home things. Okay, so what's actually super cool about these, I have no clue. This is the first time I'm ever seeing anything like this, but snakes can actually climb trees and circular things pretty well because they can wrap around it and slither up it. Imagine if your whole civilization lived in, like, these are their homes up here, and they slither up the pole to then get inside through the top. How defensible would that be? No one else would ever be able to get into your house because you would have the only way to get in because you're snake. I've been told there are fanatics among your kind who covet our skin. Is that true? I understand they may envy our beauty, but that is simply revolting. Not your skin, per se, at least not that I've come across. It's possible, I suppose, but... Sarisha. I feel like we should be sitting down for this interaction. Oh, we probably should have bowed or something. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha of the Vira. You are she, are you not? You would have petitioned us for aid and succor. You have. You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them. But we would first learn more of Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one which I gladly oblige.
In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. 'Twas the Kalyana broodmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the ether. That being the case, I'm rather doubtful the goddess would be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives will have been colored by the summoner's state of mind, namely that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Kalyana's conception of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vira. This is true. The Vira and the Kalyana do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. To the Vira, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will. And so we stand with the resistance against the Empire and give our lives for the cause. To the Kalyana, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystal is less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein each tribe is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Kalyana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal, a fever dream, to soothe their aching hearts. But surely they can see it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Ananta will. The Kalyana bade the Vira make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember? Those who do not wish to partake in their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Kalyana. Will you help them see reason? You can count on us. Know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. I'll kill your god if I have to. But I might do it for fun too. You know, if the pay is really good. How much kill your god on you? What are we talking here? So definitely not that option. However, I could totally see someone who's a little bloodthirsty going for it. Then we shall, for without you we may be powerless to stop them. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Brutal? UV? Not sure why you picked the V. Brutal? Then it's settled. We're going to find that primal and put an end to this. My sister, Vajra. Vajra? Yeah, Vajra will guide you to the Janan Cut. My sister, Vajra, will guide you to the Janan Cut, and I shall pray for your success. Is it just me, or are they all looking a little similar? A little similar. Maybe there's some patterning in the scales that I'm supposed to take notice of, but this one has a sword that... I walked a little too close. Don't kill it. Don't kill what? I missed whatever that interaction was. Well met, scions. I am Vajra, she who shines bright and unbroken. I stand ready. We leave upon your command. On my command? Well, thank you. Ooh, nice tunic. Ooh, the blue's good too. But we're taking a lot of the dancer gear, so dancer gear we shall keep. You are ready? Well, you look ready. Djana Ghat. There you find Kalyana's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. I'm doing my best to speak a different language. Bear with me. Follow. Or up to the left. What? How are we supposed to get up there? Nisha, do you know the way? Do you know the way?
You're a bow maiden. I'm gonna assume we go underneath whatever this thing is. Over the mountains and through the rocks. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we picked wrong. There were two possibilities. Up this way, and I thought you could go underneath this thing here. It kind of looked like there was going to be a tunnel underneath it. And that was actually on the same level ground as this. And then you go up here and around. But nope. Nope, wrong way. Lollicky, you know I can't fly. Stormblood's gotten tired out. This way, this way. What? Rude? Me? I'm sorry for whatever I said that was rude. I was saying that I didn't think the option for slaying the primal was a good choice. That's why we didn't pick it. Oh, all cities look alike. I got it. Well, I'm glad that one of you are incredible with being able to figure out their differences. I will admit that I am an ignorant buffoon who has no idea. It would be in our best interest to avoid any confrontation unless absolutely necessary. The primal and the crystals are our primary objective. Janan Kat, the path leads to an entrance above. Within is an aetherite. You must use it to enter. Understood. With me, everyone. And we RP walk away. I'm just doing what Alfie No did, alright? He RP walked. So that we figured out what it is. The Janan Kat. Oh, wait a minute. That's not Lalaki. Sacred Marid. Oh, well, we definitely don't want to kill it then. Oh, okay, you go that way. We'll go this way. It's sacred. Don't kill it. Excuse me, ladies. Don't mind a veritable army of adventurers just running through here. Don't mind us. We're just gonna keep going along. Everyone, just move, 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 move. It's fine. Touch the aetherite, touch the aetherite. Okay, go, go, go. Whoa. Okay. This one's pretty. Janan aetherite. Wow. You've decorated it very nice. Feels very spiritual in here. Miss the aether current? No! What? We gotta go back. All Moogles look alike. All Ara look alike. Everyone looks alike. Depends on if they have the same haircut or not. Oh, there she is. Is that the resurrected daughter?
Mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber still?
Oh, grieving mother.
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered.
Lakshmi.
Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
That's
but
good enough.
She hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She's silent and empty.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Said so uncaringly. I mean, I know she's a primal and she doesn't have to care, but wow. That would so hurt. All right, Alice.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alice, have you gone mad?
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
Not exactly. We could put our weapons away and look like we come with peace. Just saying.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray.
It just makes you hurt more.
I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well.
She's not talking about Papalimo. Maybe she's talking about the little goblin kid who lost his parents. But it's still not someone that, she couldn't save. Gabu, thank you, Karinika. I don't think she's talking about Gabu. Maybe she is, but blood with all your heart, when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it too well. Who is it that Ali say has been unable to save? I'm not sure.
But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
I bet. So you say Louis Soir. I wonder if Louis Soir, that's a reference to the Bahamut story that we did, because she was so desperate to save, or she really wanted to save Louis Soir, though it was his spirit that was being held by the moon remnants. That might be, that'd be really, what a callback though. That's actually really cool. And she had to work through that.
May find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
It's interesting that their goddess, I would say, looks human, but I guess we don't know what's underneath all the skirts, but everything else is very human. Sorry, here.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
Oh, I missed the screenshot. That was the screenshot moment.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
VR, anyone?
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor, misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
She just sounds evil. I'm sorry. Like, that alone would make me suspicious. And I'd be like, oh, hold on a moment. Like, you just sound evil. Bask in my radiance. I glow so pretty. And send crystal fireballs. Yeah, maybe move. Oh, that's so sick. We were able to protect them? So we can't just protect ourselves, we can protect other people
Abide in misery,
too.
Then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing.
Wait.
Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
I wonder if we could have done that from the beginning. Aw, but now the queen's trapped. They've been tempered. We haven't dealt with tempering in so long. That's terrible. But I wonder if we could have, like, saved some of the guards at the beginning, or if that was a skill that we didn't even know we possessed until we tried it just now. Lavava thinks that we should talk to Lise. So that means we're not going to talk to Lise. Instead, we're going to probably talk to Lise.
Is there really no way we can fight alongside you without being turned into one of her dreamers?
You would need the echo. Can I give you a shard of the echo and that would protect you? It's okay. I don't mind doing this thing.
I knew things were not going to end well the moment she stepped out of hiding.
She had the evil voice.
I know. It was stupid and foolish, but I had to try it, Jake. I had to. I had to try and I failed. So you have to fight. There is no other way.
I'll wake them from the dream. Never stop trying. Primals cannot be suffered to live. You know this. Never stop trying. Never stop trying. Never give up hope. Ubiquitously, I will always have, even if it's totally ridiculous, always have hope in people. Never stop trying is the perfect response for this. It's always good to try.
It means a lot to hear you say it. It does. It doesn't make it any easier to have to ask you to face that thing. We can but do that which is within our power. Lise, Alfino, and I will go and seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, will be waiting for you.
Elimination. No. Emanation. Elimination. Lemonation. We got it. Lemonation. Reminds me of, hold on. Finding Nemo when the turtle is like, don't hurt yourself, kid. Illumination! Such emanation. Such alliteration. Wait, can we get up there? Oh, I wanna go stand where the pretty lady was. Come back here, pretty lady. I have a sword that wants to meet your face. Okay, so how many people can do this thing? Is it... Oh, it's a party of 4. Oh, sick. Yes. Yes, I am ready. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory. Yeah, because that's exactly what Louis Suave was. He was just a spiritual shade of remembrance. Ready. Oh, I guess, am I the leader? Who put me in charge? No. Yes? No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes? No. Emancipation Proclamation of the Lemon Nation. Let's go to the illumination. We're gonna find how many rhymes you could do it. There's no devastation when the emulation. Do we have to fight them too? Oh no, she's just like sending them out. Emanation. Oh, those Zoom ones are always a pain. I need you to give me more time to game to look at. Arshafad's face is right in my way. But you got a shield in front of you. The music is excellent. I guess this is one that we start. All right, it's time to go die.
Requires defilers.
Okay, hold on. What is this? Brill.
Open your hearts.
Use the etheric residue lingering on your body. Whoa! To temporarily disguise yourself as one of the loyal dreamers. Okay. I don't know when I should do that, but I will follow other people's lead. Oh, I should probably do this. Who are you to wake them from the dream? Oh. Now we're fighting. Hand of grace. A sliver of grace I bequeath to you. Whoa. Oh, wait, can you fall off of this platform? I just realized I was standing right on the edge. I think you could probably fall off the platform. The music is beautiful. Okay.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Okay. We grabbed a bubble. Oh, hello! She's showering us with love! So much love!
I shall free you from your hate!
Oh, mama! Okay, where are you going now? Oh, probably gotta use this again. Nope. Maybe? Ow. Okay, yeah, it's good that we did that.
Surrender to bliss.
3, 2, 1, perfect timing! Maliki, don't die! Maliki, don't die!
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Hand of grace? That's so kind of you. Uh-oh. 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 Ow! Oh! Okay. Whew. We got through it, everyone. We got through it. Okay, gotta go grab some spirit juice.
Your souls are stained.
Okay, I wonder what would happen if we grabbed the thing and then immediately attacked. If we would actually lose it because we clearly were not a follower because we attacked her. But that clearly didn't seem to matter. Oh. Right between. No! No. Find a pocket. Okay, I made it. I have to get this feeling like y'all are trying to get me killed.
I shall free you from your hate.
Like, you're not trying super hard. You don't want me to try. A little bit. Yeah, see, I knew it. You were like specifically trying to get me killed, but it definitely was like if it happens, it happens. I knew it. Okay. All right, come on. Bring it on. Give me your best. You're only gonna get everyone else killed. I'm the tank! You can't kill me! I'm gonna make a video on this called When Your Party Tries to Get You Killed. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Time to eat that aether current. Nom 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 nom. Oh, over here. Ah! You tried! You tried! But no, ma'am. No, sir! Alright. I'm gonna make sure that she's not facing all of you. You're gonna have to... Alright. Bring it. Bring it. And I'm gonna get here in time to save you! Oh, look at me. Look at me, multitasking.
Surrender to bliss. Your souls are stained.
This has been fun. I'm actually having to work. Oh, that was the Reapers, level 3. Nope, you don't even get the opportunity. I'm gonna finish her up before you get the chance. Not allowed. Grace and beauty explodes. Pow. I didn't get the overhead shot. I'm so slow. All right, everybody. Shields up. Shields up. Yeah. We are all bubbles now. We're all bubbles down here. We're all bubbles down here. Jump off the edge? Ah, I think I'm good. I think I'm... Well, that is confirmation that when we had literally like 1 foot off the edge of the platform, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, we actually can fall off this thing. It's probably not a good idea. Well, oh, they don't come back dead. Okay, I'll jump. I'll do it. Oh, yeah, you just appear here. Okay. I wondered if the fact that your bodies weren't showing up dead, it was like, oh. Slash G pose. Yeah, slash G prowl. G pose. There we go. And freeze. All right, how am I supposed to catch you, Miri? All right, hang on. I can do this. But is that good enough? Nope, too much. Hang on. Is Jake spending way too long in this picture? Absolutely. Is Jake gonna get the best one though? Absolutely not, because Mita's gonna get the best one. Wait, how many times are you gonna... Why aren't you resetting? Okay. I didn't realize that it actually, every time that I was doing that, it was resetting it all the way back to the beginning. What's the best angle to get everyone at? Ooh, that's pretty good. And then if we do a little bit of an angle like this. Nice. Nice. I told you I was gonna get the best one. Best one gotten. I can't wait to see what you guys do when you get that. Or if they hide the effects. Alright, hold on. I'll keep redoing that one action. Yeah, it was not working. People die when they're killed. I guess to re-enter, I'll do a different emote. Well, good for you for doing it. No, I was gonna make it happen. I was gonna make it work. I absolutely was gonna make it work. Doing a different one. Okay, well, you'll have the pictures of the other one. I'll see what other
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
I wish my teammates could have been more help, because normally my adventuring allies are supportive of... instead of trying to get me killed.
So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
It's the easy option.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Isn't she supposed to be tempered? Or is this her being tempered? This might be like tempered her.
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace.
The fake gods. The icons.
Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
She's having her big speech
Who are
moment.
you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
Kritika, that's a really good point. You're making the fights more difficult so that I get better at dodging future mechanics. We all died at least once during that dungeon, just trying to give you the feel of the real experience. So I appreciate that. Thank you. I think it's a little bit cheaty of me playing tank because I have so many mitigations and resistances that it's a lot easier for me to survive. If I was playing a DPS, I'd if I was playing samurai, I definitely would have died.
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
Is the daughter gonna wake back up, though?
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up.
Never stop trying.
Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together.
Whether you like it or not.
Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
Just gonna walk right past him. Don't even give him a second look. But the daughter did get resurrected. She just has no soul now, which is pretty sad. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. How are you not going to get one shot?
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Yeah, but at least we get to see her cool hair, unlike y'all helmeted fools.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Yeah, so I'm totally okay with killing those guys. Totally okay with killing those guys. A lot of self-control in that. Ashley's here alone, jeez.
Fedola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Why do you tremble so?
Okay, here's my prediction. She's going to tell him that she was beaten by the Eorzean Icon Slayer or whatever, and he's going to be like, oh, that makes sense, because he's just so strong. In that case, I'm not going to kill you, but I need you to draw him out so that I can fight him and actually enjoy my fight with him. Or something along those lines.
Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were a horrible one.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
He didn't grab a sword.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
I want...
Yes?
I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Oh, this is not good.
Transcend, my lord.
This is not good. She gonna become one of those...
I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
It's gonna be one of those, like, icon human hybrids. Like, Lady Iceheart. Oh, maybe not. Who's this guy? Experimentation! Good night, Karinika. Are you still here? Or have you already gone? I think she's already gone. Well, we will wave off into the distance. Goodbye. Good night. You're still here. You're still here on the stream. But I just didn't see you hanging around here. Mia, are you talking? How is that your character is doing that? That's crazy. Conversation. Claps. Nice outfit. Julian. I don't know, but that's cool. You're just like... Explains everything. But see, it doesn't repeat. That's awesome. Is it chats? Yeah, see, that's just the one to the... I thought for a second that was Chronica that ran up, so you'll still watch here. That's okay. It's /rebuke. Okay, and that just keeps on going. Rebuke. We got 10 minutes. I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Ooh, we get some earrings. I'm going to assume these earrings are better than the ones we currently have, because we don't have very good earrings. You finished, then. I'm glad it's over. We had to use force to secure the crystals. Alize was not gentle. Your sister's turning into quite the fighter. I hate leaving it all to you. Makes me wish there was some way of borrowing the echo. Now, hold on. Y'all remember there was that beastman around Limsa Lominsa, one of the water tribe people that literally did get the echo briefly. And that's what allowed them to come back in another of the beast tribe's bodies. They when they died, they reappeared and took over another body. So there's at least some way to sort of kind of do something of giving the echo. Elidibus or one of the Asians were able to do something to give them a little bit of the echo, but Elidibus. Okay, well, Lise, we're gonna have to go find Elidibus. Elidibus! We need to borrow some echo from you. Be right back. You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praises of the Icon's slayer. Let us bear word to them of Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Veera Nila. It's very rare that Jake has to actually look up at someone. Suddenly I feel like a Lala. I'm so short. So short. Please, sir, can I have a little bit of echo? Just a little bit. The force is moving down the canyon. Should round the corner to the left. Beware of the turrets on the right. Now they're making their way as pod racers coming down the corner. Harshafant in the lead. He looks like with that strong lead, he's going to make it to the finish line first. And it looks like Harshafant's going to win by a grand old league. And there he goes. Your first place winner, Harshafant, coming in just in time. By a solid second, or actually it would be like a solid 1.33767 seconds. Because it's always like down to the 100,000th of a second. Ah, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Kalyana sisters in her thrall. For this, we are thankful. Okay, so did they get tempered or not? I'm confused on that, because I thought once tempered, forever tempered. And clearly, they seem to have gotten their minds back. So now I'm like, maybe it's a different type of primal summoning that can't true temper you, but just temporarily temper you until you beat it. So I'm almost certain they did. That's where I'm like, what? I thought tempering was permanent. Jake did the deed. You were but witness to his heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the good gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path so that the day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together. Alamegans, Ananta, we understand that. Hopefully in time they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of Veera. On that you have my word. We should be getting back to the printing stones. Thank you again, Sarisha, for everything. Sarisha. No, it's Sarisha. Is this all stone? I guess it is all stone, not like a blanket. That's some very smoothly carved stone in the middle there. All right. Let's go wrap up at the preening stones. Preen, 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 preen. Anyone have a, I know it's peering stones. Come on. It was funny. Well, excuse me. It was supposed to be funny. Clearly I failed. I have a chocobo. Chocobos can preen, okay? Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Tarupin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi is gone. I should probably start at the beginning. And then everyone jumped off of the ledge, but somehow teleported above it and came back down totally safe with their pretty blue bubbles. It was great. Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended. You saved a lot of lives, Jake. Take pride in that. It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Kalyana supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then. What news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems as though the skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. Not the pier, not the preen, the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor tail of them since Velodina. Regardless of the reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east. Finally. He was also most emphatic that you be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong or as quick as him, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Minago. You've been away from your family too long. Don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. On that note, it seems a great time to get some rest. Is this the last quest of the chain, or does this start the next quest, do you know? Hello? So,
I'm checking.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. When I started the stream, you weren't in the voice chat either, so I was like, maybe Holo has been just popping in and out the whole stream long.
It's a wrap-up cutscene, so if you have another, like, 3-4 minutes...
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion. I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of Elodina. Well, hopefully it'll be exploding eggs, because I'm a big fan of those. After today's stream. Minago! Hey, everyone. Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Chicken, chicken, more chicken. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break chicken with you and your family. Come, come. Eat your fill of our food and drink deep of our spirits. There's more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. Now remember, we have feasts, and we've been poisoned. Somebody's died. Somebody met their better half. And we've had a lot of drama at feasts, so we got to be careful around meals. Seems like this time we were safe, though. She wasn't kidding when she said that her mother could cook. Delicious eggs and chicken. You know, seeing her with her family, I couldn't help thinking of my own. How my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder,
and Ida would prepare it with herbs and spices. My mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric? Yeah, Theodoric. Gaius. And of course, Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too if I'd been older, but they didn't have to die. I will not lie. When she said Ida, for the briefest, 0.2 seconds, my brain was like, but wait, you're Ida. And then I was like, oh, wait, what are you doing, brain? But it's so fascinating how quickly your brain can reroute itself to be like, this is Lise now. Lise. Even with the whole stolen name and everything. It never ends, does it? I've got to remember, Ida did exist, was her sister. But it's going to be like all of you experienced. If I ever meet somebody else who hasn't gotten to that point, it's going to be so hard to be like, oh, it's Lise. Oh, delete the comment. They call us beasts, and they treat us like them. They push and push, and until someone pushes back. Till someone takes up arms, or someone's a god, even a false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die, and nothing gets better, and it just goes on and on and on. There is no just us, just us. You'd have to ask them, ... I would try to be really short here. There's a great song that I listened to a long time ago. It's a Christian song, so it may not be your cup of tea. But in it, someone was basically complaining to God about the injustices in the world, and that he was really upset about how many things are terrible, and God, why won't you do something about it? And basically in the song, God responds and says, I did do something about it. I sent you. The concept being that it is not about my gift to better the world are the people I put into it whose hearts want to see the world become better. And that it is easy for us to sit back and be like, God, why won't you do something? Government, why won't you do something? People in power, why won't you do something? Because it's hard when we feel powerless to stand up anyway and to make the changes we want to see in the world. But the reality is that, yes, there are other things and other people and governments and people that have power that can supposedly do things, but we don't have control over that. We have control over ourselves. So it is for us to take that step. And even if we can't change the whole world, we can change our world for the better. And I think that's really powerful. So as Michael Jackson once said, I'll start with the man in the mirror. And I love that song too. So there's no great option here that kind of expresses it, because I do think there is justice in the world. I definitely have a heart that thinks that in the end, there will be justice for everyone. But I think I'm just not going to say anything. I really don't, because I think that really it's up to us. It's up to us as individuals to see the world become better. And I think that's a good thing. I have to ask them. Maybe you could ask them what they're thinking. I don't like the no response thing too, but sometimes it is worth being quiet over. I think you have to ask them. I'm going to do that. Do that. I don't think the gods listen to people like me. I would disagree. Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. I'm a verbal processor, so I relate. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on, and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Jake. I think her motivational speaking has improved so much over the course of this whole arc. It's awesome. What would be really neat is if there were 12 stars that had like bing, shined a little bit brighter, just showcasing that the 12 were listening. That would have been cool. All right, wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. There is something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. And we get a shore log that we should have eaten last night. We'll take the white mage earring? I don't even know. I don't even know. Eat up! Nom 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 nom. Delicious. And now we have another inventory full of so much junk! So much stuff. Okay, what is this next quest level? Can't even see because we got too many people standing on it. Here, I'll just ask Alfino. Alfino, what's the next level? 68. Decline. I think I have 68 Samurai. So we'll probably switch to Samurai next time. And we'll run with Samurai for a little bit. Okay, I have the best gear there, but... Thank you all for coming out. I know I'm ending the stream a little bit early. It's been a very long week at work for me, and I've like overslept my alarms multiple times this week. Holo knows some more details about stuff that's been going on at work. So normally I run crazy late, but tonight I'm gonna get off a little bit early and try to catch up on some sleep. But y'all are awesome, and you make the streams. Okay, so here's the cool thing, is that when they're talking about, hey Mari, definitely, well, except friend request. When they're talking about like, oh Jake, you have to go in, I hate sending you in by yourself. It feels so much more of a community when there's a bunch of you in the background that are just kind of hanging out. Like, we are here together. We're all gonna go in together. We're all gonna beat the whatever monster it is together. I think that stuff is awesome. So, thank you all for making this a much better experience than going in solo. So, oh wait, I totally hugged Miriam instead of Mari. Hi. All right. Wait a minute. That's the Gunbreaker outfit. That's the Gunbreaker outfit. Holo was sharing the outfit with me, being like, hey, yeah, it is. Level 90 Gunbreaker. I am very likely going to try to make that outfit for a convention. I've been looking at it for a little bit. I've been mentally processing on what it would take to make that. I'm working on a gunblade right now, an IRL gunblade, so that I could just have it for myself because I think it's cool. And then I was like, well, if I ever take it to convention, I want an outfit to go with it. So thank you for showing that off. That's really cool. I don't normally get to see stuff like that. Yeah, if you want to see my gunblade, wait, do I even have it set up? I don't. Dark Knight, White Mage, Machinist, Dragoon, Samurai. Hold on. I know how to do this. Character. Gear set. Gunbreaker. Wait. Is that Gunbreaker here? It is. Oh, it is there. I just totally missed it. I think I was looking at the Machinist. There you go. Oh my gosh. Look at my tiny little gunblade. My tiny little gunblade. Guys, I got this. I got this at the discount kids store. I know it's made of foam, but it looks really cool. I can whack you with my little sword. It looks like a kid's toy. I bet Lalaki has longer swords than this thing. All right, come on. Arshafan is like, that's not a real sword. This is a real sword. Just shoot your eyes out. Yeah, there you go. Look at this, little pea shooter, little pipsqueak blade. That's awesome. No, my Dark Knight looks way better. Ugh. Mine actually glows. It's all spiky. And I set myself Mario with this scare. I love it. All right, I gotta wrap the stream up. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great night. And I will see you all next Thursday. And maybe if I'm around to do some leveling later on this weekend or something.